Mr. Randolph, when you board, I'm more didec. Listen, it doesn't make sense. And I support whatever the workers are doing. And what's the workers almost starting paper almost ties. They should be aggressive, and I want Ghanaians to join the fight. Don't sell a VALCO.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. I go by the name Zildana Kweku Bliss, and this is our editorial. List of all is in the building. www.mybet.africa. As an investor, website I'm in about a year hold on www.mybet.africa. Oko hold on which is shade you udia. You be trying a more digital and professional way. Matrix Gym, anything that has to do with fitness. Oko hold on so you best sort out. Now that's sorry VALCO members and that's workers and what they decided to say on stage a demonstration against the selling of the company. Now list over remember the details of everything where it started from. Any baby I could do are now workers are demonstrating because they feel say yeah babe to VALCO. Listo.
Yes, me can me earlier when you say I support the selling of a ECG.
Yeah.
Because over the years, almost should say they are rather extorting and say the decisions of take you on end up adding a lot of burden on a Ghana for.
Yeah.
It is better say you better turn them private individuals or mono bed even making sure say they will some engage your losses they cannot to be pushing farmer before they will deal with their losses.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
So I support a total sale of a ECG without any government involvement. I support that, and I think that when it happens like that, the efficiency, any effectiveness or private individual and light and prices now then abafem because all the levies are your prices na cost through, and even any fuel prices the cost through no majority na no a car omabo ECG and this are levies near the ekukutua. If private individual be for ECG automatically fuel levies na that so na the service ECG can no be yi na you ho beton o sa aspect no. But a ban VALCO a voter aluminium company.
Yeah, voter aluminium company.
There is no way I will support the
sale.
What the current government, they are not selling it. What the current government is trying to do, no. There is no way I will support it. Ora friend Randolph Yao Chumesi Ankra. On the CEO of what? The IDEC.
Okay.
The IDEC. The IDEC now will give the meaning. And now the board chairman, Mr. Kweku Osafo Boabeng. Your best friend say, you people should start behaving like Edmund Corbett. Edmund Corbett and a handle a tour. Tour alcohol losses after losses over the last decade. But yenya Edmund Corbett or a lawyer. What you mean because of say a person in tintin. Tour is now making profits.
Yeah.
A company now run at loss. In the last 10 years, just a year on your appointment, what 10 things around that. Now Tour is in full force. Medical mention Ghana Publishing Company Limited. Everybody is happy about what is going on there. And we expect to say other government agencies are financial report we'll be able to look at what their finances. We are hoping say Kokobot Ora friend then Randy Abbey. Obetimi atene the bad situation or koto hono no obetumi then start to make profit and nyina say if you cut unnecessary expenditure there is no way I'll be running at loss. Any government institution. Now VALCO. My mentor VALCO abako sem kakra in 1967. Ena VALCO was what established. Now the ambition was what to integrate the aluminium what industry. Ghana, your bauxite reserve.
Yeah.
Bauxite shasasiasi worth $4.5 billion. Figure ni biom. $4.5 billion. And VALCO in charge of what? Mining of this bauxite and what? Mining bauxite, alumina refining, melting, and downstream products. Into everything aluminium, adia the bauxite ye biano. VALCO in charge of making sure say the value chain no ebe koso.
Yeah.
Now, be 200 workers of VALCO. Aye demonstration. Now the government, through Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation, DIDEC. Omo no mo in charge. Omo no making sure say VALCO omo ye the mo overall supervision.
Okay.
Now oro da no na madi kan bo ni din say your friend Randolph.
Yeah.
CEO. Now ono eba ye no. O say VALCO under what? They are what? Operating under what? Utilization.
Okay.
Or VALCO is what? Under utilization. I was say omutumi then produce almost 200,000 tons of what? Primary aluminium per year. Currently, they are doing only 20% to 25%, which is 40,000. They are not what? Reaching their capacity.
Yeah.
And it's as a result of what? Old technology, outdated machinery, and it's just the modern technology to achieve a full capacity. No, they are not what? They are not having it.
Okay.
It is for that matter. They are looking for a strategic equity what? Partnership.
Okay.
Which is they are looking for what? A partner or no equity. Ownership. Ghana and only 100% shares of this company. Now they are saying they are going to what? Give 70% ownership to what? Private individual. That is strategic partner. Sika nipa koni de ba be shemu $600 million. Medika kacho say VALCO for no.
Yeah.
They are to what? Mine and go through all the value chain. No? The bauxite Ghana yen ewa sase yen de. Yen fa yen san kan ye. It's worth $4.5 billion.
Yeah.
Now, unya
investor
obi say offer $600 million emra. No menya 70% of what? Control of what? VALCO.
You're breaking it down. So although the Sika bar get 70%, whatever we buy, whatever it is, so also just 70%.
Or no neighbor be a majority shareholder.
And the amount that the person needs to invest in it is $600 million. For 70%.
For 70% ownership stakes of a VALCO.
And the potential
adia omuba be yemu adwuma no e worth $4.5 billion.
How?
What I'm saying here today, and they say, Mr. Randolph, when you board, I'm more DIDEC. Listen, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
And I support whatever the workers are doing. And what's the workers? Almost starting prepare almost ties. They should be aggressive. And I want Ghanaians to join the fight. Look, we don't necessarily have to hit the streets.
Yeah.
We should use our mediums.
Yeah.
To ensure that this takeover will not happen. Okay, the same thing happen here. Senate companies are La Palm Royal Beach ne insensema na MPP penny be person where they will take over.
Yeah.
Are you aware that now the company is making profit? Company now running loss now almost no. They are selling it to
La Palm Royal.
Almost turn the ama man here away. They are not pay MPP or not pay President Teddy.
Brian Champon. Yeah.
No more ton okuja tomudi omunensi fema ama na amba mu no omo Ghana for ye wunde da otwen no. Now the company is making profit. Tor are making losses over the years, the last 10 years. Now Tor is making profit. Yeah. So what makes Mr. Boabe Randolph and then the board chairman, what makes them think say selling a 70% stakes? I know the way forward. I'm requiring Japan for 10. You see, the way our politicians, the way they are on reason, Jimmy Sa, would you want to say? Some of the MPP communicators, and say, Ibrahim Mahama, Eba Beton. And require some of them when first of there be. We don't care who is coming to buy. Any question, yeah. They should use what? The bauxite word to seek for what? A loan.
Then use the loan wisely.
Then ensure say mube operate to full capacity and repay the loan. How do you expect that? You don't need to go to Elegon to give such advice to people Mr. Randolph was a one. Yeah, best we are here doing says social media ba. Everybody is what? Bad politics nimu. Because ya mine no forget where be better. Ebe koso say ya mine na. Don't sell a VALCO. Because if you are selling 70%,
you've sold it.
30% no what the then? What the then? Diana a private individual na ba ya wo government no want to me. Yefa to yen example. To the almost every value to an come be ton o say $20 million or so. To
now it's making
and a buy society. Just one person, a lawyer, a year now you say me making sure say Tor will make profit. Now Tor is making profit.
Yeah.
You are mining a year Japade. I worth $4.5 billion. You just need only 600 million. You cannot use that as a collateral to go and seek for loan. Chadama as I say, the facility I make us a World Banker, as loan. Why don't you seek for a year win? Now you be bia just say your tongue. You be bia just me say ECG pen or say your tongue because ECG for a buy and selling no more. But when our box site is what at stake.
Okay.
Into whatever strategic partnership will call me in your best source say day. Bogu President Mahama, we beg you in the name of God. Matisse propose another cabinet, Mama approve. Reverse it because it is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We shouldn't look. Why is it that we are Kwame Nkrumah? No, and President Mahama, why are Nkrumahs? You believe in Nkrumah's ideologies. It maton companies ni bia ye. Maton bia ye the VALCO nko ade. Ekwen bia so. Munya den. Mu make sure say VALCO be den e be jana na so. Sa 200,000 tons of aluminium we are so omo ye no. Go and secure loan $600 million enye sika bia.
Yeah.
$600 million is not it's not money for you people to sell 70% stakes of what a company like VALCO and say 30%. What sort of lazy thinking is that? What sort of lazy thinking is that? You don't need to be a PhD holder or go to Legon or go to Harvard before you know, say the amount and I said the wealth you are chasing, is in billions.
Yeah.
Then you are giving 70% away.
For 600
million. What sort of thinking is that? Look, this issue, we are going to what? To push on and ensure, say, the takeover of VALCO will never happen in this country.
Okay.
We should keep Nkrumah's legacy. And that VALCO is one, it can change our country if, say, he's serious. Say, President Mahama should sack Mr. Randolph because if, say, Mr. Combat call, Echo tall no. Yehu
significant
changes. Ghana publishing I need to find whoever is there.
Yeah.
I need to find whoever is there. All these companies, President Mahama, I can say every CEO will be say unim now running at loss. You'll be held accountable for your stewardship.
Yeah.
So everybody is doing well. They also say 70% stake. So we are not buying that, and I want everybody to get involved so that we fight this with VALCO workers, because it doesn't make sense.
I secured everything list to Aka.
And Kwesi Pratt crash the day Edna Notuma. If Yabema have a opportunity, they can they can watch the video also.
Okay, so before we wrap up, Kwesi Pratt or Kwesi Pratt, they take all this VALCO 70% sales.
Now, the other thing which for me is most important is that this country is sitting on the raw material, bauxite. We are sitting on bauxite, raw material, untouched, valued at $48 billion.
That's huge.
Now, isn't it very, very strange that we are sitting on $48 billion and we are complaining that we don't have $6 million?
600 million.
600 million.
Yeah, $600 million. Fantastic. Thanks for the correction.
Yeah.
But very strange. We are sitting on $48 billion. It's in your soil. And you are complaining that, oh, we need 600 million, we can't find it. What's wrong with you? I mean, if you're this incompetent, excuse me, if you're this incompetent, if you're this useless, why are you anywhere near government assets? Why have we given our powers to you to manage our affairs? We're sitting on $48 billion and you're complaining about 600 million. Incredible. Okay? Now you're saying that we are sitting on $48 billion of raw materials. We are talking about an industry which potentially can become the backbone of our industrialization project and so on. And we are throwing our arms in despair and saying that, oh, you need an individual. A company is an individual, I suppose, to come and give us $600 million and take 70% of the company. Are you crazy? Moro, are you crazy? Unbelievable. But this is the argument we are making. And then sometimes we create the impression that this is an ideological debate. There's no ideological debate. It is about common sense. Simple common sense. You understand? Now, you need $600 million in order to make VALCO run and so on. That's what you need. Who says that the only means of generating $600 million is by giving 70% of the company to somebody, some company? You have been a banker, you can actually, on the basis of the viability of the enterprise, go to a bank.
Make a case.
And get $600 million, which would enable you to retrofit, buy equipment and so on, and you pay it as a loan. The Bank of Financial Institutions doesn't have to have shares in VALCO to make you generate $600 million.
They will happily give you the money.
It is viable. The banks and financial institutions deal on the viability of the project.
Yeah.
Why? We know that we are sitting on $48 billion. What deal can't you make with a financial institution or a bank or something in order to save VALCO? Why should you have to sell 70% of VALCO to be able to generate 600 million? Peanuts compared to what we are sitting on. It doesn't make any sense at all. Sometimes I'm lost. Sometimes I wonder how public officials think. Well, sometimes I actually wonder whether they do any thinking at all.
Welcome back. On that note, we are all seconded that they need not sell any 70% to anybody. If it means they need to go seek out loans to come and resolve, because the potential is way big. And to sell 70%, 70, and the whole country will just have 30%. Bro, look at the potential of 5.4 or $4.5 billion. Now people will be 600 million. Do it just 70%. Oh, bro, why? But still, come into the comment section. Let us know what you think. Keep it real, because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.